Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be focusing on materials. So as you can see, the work is actually all done now. So now we'll just be focusing on the materials. That will be our goal for this session. So first thing is first, go over this side, this part over here, create another window, let's hide that, and then go over here, in general, and then go with shade editor. Alright, press N. We're gonna create like an ambient inclusion for this thing. Ambient inclusion is basically the dark parts of the edges that will be shown. So we'll be creating like 3 masks out of 4. That will be our goal for this part. Alright, let's begin. So before we do that, let's just give each material it's the same material. Let's just say green. We'll have the same one, okay? Alright, green. Okay, A, Control L, link material. So now every single thing over here has the green material, okay? First thing is first, let's add, so you go over here, right? Not over here, so here. That will show the color. Make sure this ambient inclusion is on, okay? As you can see, it gives you these dark edges. Without it, it's plain, isn't it? Okay, to do that, first Shift A, ambient inclusion, and let's see how that looks. The higher the distance, the more it would have. But what we can do is invert color as well. Invert color. That will make sure these edges are pointed out a bit more. Yep. Maybe that's too much. Just go for 1. 1 should be good. Okay, that's ambient inclusion. Without it, it's just black. You see, all the parts are being shown now. I'm gonna group this, Control G, and connect this to distance. And we're gonna name this probably the edge mask. Edge mask. A second. Name it the edge mask. That would be the goal. And we're gonna protect it. Basically means we're just gonna save it. Okay, that's 1. And then we're gonna create another one. Shift A. We're gonna create a image texture. I mean, what I'm saying. I'm gonna do a ambient inclusion again. We're gonna do this time. We're gonna do gamma. Gamma is basically like that just makes it a bit stronger. That's for the edge. This is gonna be for the dirt, okay? The dirt. And we're gonna use the roughness map, which we're gonna do later, to like have these roughness marks, okay? Okay. Control G to group it. Tab, we're gonna name this dirt mask and protect it. That's the dirt, is done. Now we're gonna be focusing on the roughness map. This will be a bit longer, so just bear with me a minute. Shift A. So we're gonna create a noise texture. Looks like this, yeah. This is very stretched, as you can see. It's very stretched. I don't know why. It's very stretched. So make sure every thing has a scale, correct. Okay, this is not correct. Control A rotation, Control A rotation, Control A rotation. Make sure the rotation is like correct to 0. Control A rotation, Control A rotation, rotation. Okay, that's all right. Control A scale. He's all right. Rotation, Control A scale. I don't know. It's good. This is not correct. Control A. Oh my. Yep. Jesus. Yeah, good. Thing is just not right. Control A scale. I think it's alright now. Yeah. Alright, that's good. And now press Control T and put this in object. I think object gives a better look. These generated gives like some different designs. Object, you can actually, it looks the same, you see. UV will not work over here because we don't have a UV. This is not really a UV course. The next course I want to go over UV, but this is just more like for a basic beginner course. Okay, go for object, and now we're going to do a Shift A color ramp. Uncheck this because we don't need this. We need the black and white. That will be a roughness. Okay, because a bit, yeah. Actually control it. Okay, so I don't know how this works. Let's just show you. So the white part is the rougher part, and the black is the shinier part. So the less fast. Okay, that makes more sense. So white is the rougher, and black is the more shinier. Okay, this is good. We have a map range as well. Type in map range like Shift A, and then map range. I forgot to mention Shift A. Or you can just go and add, or you can just add it from here, or you can say Shift A, search map range. That's what we need. Map range is more like a levels adjustment where you can control the color, control the black and white shade. So if I show you what that does, you can actually like control a bit. Just control. There's the min and max value over here. That's not really doing anything. bit too sharp over here. Just have to play around with it. The whiter one. Yeah, like that. Just play around with it a bit more. These parts, maybe it's a bit too big. Yeah, this part is a bit too white. It's too like rough. It needs to be a bit more. Yeah, but let's see how that looks. This is how you can control the roughness. You can see. You can turn this clamp off. I think it makes it a bit easier. Makes life a bit easier to control it. Yeah, turn the clamp off. Yeah, and you can just control it a bit. Just make this a bit more. Yeah, it's very controlled, and yeah, that should be good. Then Control G. We're going to use this group mode for scale, and we're going to use this for the min value and for the max value. Okay, so we don't have to go in and out. These are the most main ones that we need. So we can just control it like that. It's too much. Yeah. Then we're gonna name this roughness map. Then protect it. Yeah. So now if you press Shift A, go on group, you can get all those masks. Roughness mask, actually not mask. It's a bit easier. Cool. So I hope you enjoyed the video. In the next video, we'll basically be focusing on how to add scratches. So for this video, it's all done, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, guys.